Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Probably one of the most awkward topics I'm going to cover on this channel. If I look a little weird anytime during this video, I'm sorry. It's a little awkward. Hey guys, this is Jose Zuniga from Teaching Men's Fashion, and for this week's video, we're going to be talking about manscaping. How to keep your body hair under control. Now this is something that's definitely important. I mean, if you're grooming your beard and your head hair, what makes you think the rest of your body hair doesn't deserve that much attention? So in this video, I'm going to talk about the four major, I guess you can say the four major regions where you kind of need to control some of that body hair. Last thing you want to do is walk around like a caveman. So we're going to be talking about the back, we're going to be talking about the chest, the area below the belt, and your armpits. So first, let's start with the area below the belt. Here you're going to want to keep a little stubble. Probably the most uncomfortable thing you will ever do in your life is shave down everything down there completely and then go through the grow out process. Talk about irritation, about that annoying growing out pringly hair just poking you everywhere, about itchiness. It's uncomfortable. Save yourself the pain and leave a little bit of stubble. I mean, do you really want to put a blade up to your boys? I don't think so. So here I recommend using some sort of electric shaver or scissors to kind of trim everything down. And I recommend keep it under an inch. Not only does it look natural, but it also looks a little bit manly. Tip number 2 is your back. Now, this one's a little bit interesting. Thank God I'm blessed. I don't have any back hair. But a lot of men actually do have back hair. And this is an area where no hair should be seen. So you have two options here. Of course, you can go the electric razor route and probably lose a little dignity when you ask your wife, your mother, or your girlfriend to shave your back. Or you can go into a waxing salon and get that waxed. But I can't imagine that even being an option. Talk about pain and the fact that you have to do that over and over and over again. And that's where this back shaver comes in. This is called the back blade, and it's exactly that. A tool, so it gives you the control back to your hands and you can shave your back. I mean, the guy who created this is honestly a genius. Nobody have ever thought about it. Creating a tool so you can shave your own back. Now, the back blade is actually selling on Amazon. You can check it out. And it has thousands of reviews. It's the best-selling back shaver on Amazon. Now, the owner has created the 2.0 version, which is this sleeker and more aerodynamic version that allows you to reach almost any area of your back. Now, to call this just a back shaver, I think is a little unfair. I think this is the ultimate manscaping tool because I use it actually for my chest and stomach region. The great thing is that with this, you can shave yourself in the shower if you're wet, or completely dry and you're just like, oh wow, I need a touch up here, I have some hair growing. So the good thing about this is that it basically gives you control back to your own hands and you don't have to be asking anybody, hey, can you get some of that hair on my back? With this, you can basically do all your man grooming needs by yourself. And that's the cool thing. So this version, which is the 2.0 and the nicer version, is on Kickstarter, and I'll have it linked down below. And of course, since it's on Kickstarter, you're gonna get it at a very good deal because it's on Kickstarter. But like I was saying, the back area is definitely an area where you don't want any hair and something that you definitely need to be keeping control of. The chest or front region is really up to you, and that's why I was saying this is not really just a back tool. I mean, I know they call it the back blade, but I think it doesn't do it justice because what I've been using it as, you can actually remove the blade, as you see me doing, and you can use it on your hand and then just shave your body, which that's what I do. Usually for bodybuilders, people that train, most of these guys like to have no hair whatsoever on their front area because if you're going for a lean look, hair kind of blocks some of that aesthetic away from it. However, on the other side, if you're more of the rugged masculine guy and you want a little bit of fuzz on your chest, again, it's completely acceptable, but you definitely need to keep it under control. Anything more, I mean, last thing you want is a carpet growing on your chest. So chest area, up to you. Me personally, I like to shave it down. Not only do I feel more refreshed, I think your body looks a little bit leaner when you don't have hair on you. And that's where I use this because it's just easy. You just run it down your body like that. Even if you have, some people that are really shredded that have like 12 pack, this is great because it can get into all those crevices. So really great product, honestly, and I'm gonna have it linked down below so you guys can check it out. If you're looking for like an ultimate manscaping tool, this definitely should be in your bathroom cabinet. And finally, the last region we're gonna be talking about is under the arms or the armpits. And this is another area that's up to you, but I'm gonna give you my personal experience, and it's don't shave it completely off. A lot of people like to do that and have no hair whatsoever, but it's kind of like the area down there that when you shave it completely off, the most uncomfortable thing will be the grow out process. When the hair starts growing back out, the prickling and like stabbing feeling and the itchiness and the irritation start coming on, and it's very, very annoying. So unless you're willing to keep up and keep shaving your armpits daily or every other day to avoid that, I don't recommend it. Me personally, I like to shave it down to under about ½ an inch, and I like to keep it that low. What that does is I avoid the irritation, any of that. I don't have to be upkeeping, shaving every day. I do it maybe once every 2 weeks maybe. And it also keeps me fresh and cooled and keeps me looking clean. That makes sure that when I wear a tank top or when I wear anything, sleeveless, that I won't have hair sticking out everywhere. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That wasn't that awkward, was it? So if it was helpful, remember to hit up the like up button. Also remember to share this video out. Some of your buddies who need some manscaping tips. That's it for me in this video. See you next time.